Hi, Carl. So let's find our meditation position. Take a few moments to get settled. If we're seated on the floor, the legs crossed and hands in the meditation mudra, palms facing upward, left on top of the right, thumbs touching, forming a little bit of a triangle. Legs crossed if we can. They say that's the most beneficial position to be in. If you're unable to sit in that posture, then if you're seated on a chair or on a sofa, try to keep your back straight, feet flat on the ground. Again, with your hands resting in your lap, palms upward, thumbs touching. Try not to slouch into or lean back into the back of your chair. Imagine as if there is a string of light pearls connected to the crown of your head, going down the spine of your back to your seat bone. Imagine if there is someone just ever so slightly pulling on that string, holding your back straight and upright. Eyes slightly closed. Imagine you're looking down the bridge of your nose to a space a few inches in front of you. Mouth slightly open, lips slightly parted. Resting your tongue at the back of your teeth, top of your mouth. Now let's just work our way from the crown of our head down through our body, releasing any tension we may be holding. Relax the muscles in our forehead, our temples, cheeks. Release any tension we may be holding in our neck or our upper body, shoulders. Just focus on our breath for a few moments. Focus our attention on the air as we inhale and exhale as the air passes our nostrils, the tip of our tongue. Feel that sensation. Try not to be distracted by any sounds inside your home or taking place outside. It's only natural if thoughts pop up into our mind while we're meditating, but try not to chase after them. Let them go. And again, just refocus your attention on your breath. And today, like we do most Wednesdays, I'll be leading a meditation on Shakyamuni Buddha. As you all probably know, Buddha is just a Sanskrit word that means fully awakened. Refers not only to Shakyamuni, the founder of the teachings that became known as Buddhism, but also any person who has reached an enlightenment, that fully awakened state, where they've completely transformed their minds and eliminated all negative energy and become whole and perfect. Before we set our motivation, I'll recite the refuge prayer 3 times. You can repeat along with me if you know it. I go for refuge until I am enlightened. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. As we set our motivation for this meditation, let's generate love and compassion by reflecting briefly on the predicament of all beings, their wish to experience true happiness and their inability to obtain it, and their wish to avoid suffering and their continual encounters with it. Let's think, in order to help all beings and lead them to the perfect peace and happiness of enlightenment, I myself must attain enlightenment. For this purpose, I shall practice this meditation. We'll now do a visualization of the Buddha. And every aspect of this visualization is made up of light. It's transparent, intangible, and absolutely radiant. At the level of your forehead, about 6 feet away, imagine there is a large golden throne that is adorned with jewels. Each of its 4 corners are supported by a pair of snow lions. These animals are in reality manifestations of bodhisattvas and have white fur and a green mane and tail. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat that consists of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the principal realizations of the path to enlightenment. The lotus, renunciation. The sun, emptiness. And the moon, bodhicitta. Seated upon this is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes do not actually touch his body, though, and are separated from it by about an inch. He is seated in the full lotus Vajra position. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion below, signifying his great control. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditation pose and holds a bowl filled with nectar. This nectar is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and any other hindrances. The Buddha's face is very beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed directly at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is free of all judging, critical thoughts, and that he accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow. His lips are red, and the lobes of his ears are long. His hair is a blue-black, and each hair is individually curled to the right and not mixed with the others. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. Now imagine there are rays of light emanating from every pore of Buddha's pure body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body, having finished their work. Feel the living presence of Buddha and take refuge in him. Recall that his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to help you. Make a request from your heart to receive his blessings and to help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and any other problems. And to receive all of the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Having accepted your request, a stream of purifying white light which is in the nature of the enlightened mind, flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. And just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it flows into you, filling your body completely, I'll recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Buddha, Guru, Founder, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. We'll now recite the Buddha's mantra, repeating it out loud 7 times, and say it quietly to ourselves for a few moments. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye So. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye So. Taya Tao Muni Maha Munaye So. Taya Tao Muni Maha Munaye So. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye So. Feel that all of your negative energies, problems, and subtle obscurations have been completely purified, and that your body feels blissful and light. Concentrate on this feeling for a few more moments. Now visualize that a stream of golden light descends from Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light is the excellent qualities of his pure body, speech, and mind. He can transform his body into different forms, both animate and inanimate, to help living beings according to their individual needs and particular states of mind. With his speech, Buddha can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future, and knows the thoughts of every living being. Such is his awareness in every moment. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this blissful experience while again we repeat the Buddha mantra. Taya ta om maha so Taya ta om muni maha so Taya ta om muni so Taya ta om muni Mahamunaye Sutta Taya ta om muni Mahamunaye Sutta. Feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of Buddha's body, speech, and mind, and that your body feels light and blissful. Again, concentrate on this for a few moments. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne into the lotus, and the lotus into the sun and the moon. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to rest at the space above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I that is unworthy and burdened with faults, and all of your other wrong conceptions disappear completely. In that instant, you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast empty space. Concentrate on this experience, allowing no other thoughts to distract you. Now imagine that from this empty state, there appear in the place where you are sitting the throne, lotus, sun, and moon. And upon these, yourself as the Buddha. Everything is of the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before in front of you. Feel that you are Buddha. Identify with his wisdom and compassion instead of with your usual incorrect self-view. Surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space are all living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness and peace of mind and freedom from all problems. Now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and a moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon, reading clockwise, are the syllables of the Buddha mantra. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. The seed syllable moon stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, which are actually your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. These rays of light reach the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purify them of their obscurations and delusions and fill them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, we'll again recite the Buddha mantra. Tayata Om Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Maha Munaye Soha. Think, now I have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, thus fulfilling my intention for doing this meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is now in the form of Buddha, and is experiencing complete bliss in the wisdom of emptiness. You shouldn't worry that this meditation has been a sham and that you have not helped even one person achieve enlightenment. This practice is known as bringing the future result into the present path and is a powerful cause for our own enlightenment. It helps us to develop firm conviction in our innate perfection, our own Buddha potential, and that what we have just done in meditation, we will definitely accomplish one day. When you're ready, we'll come back together to dedicate. We'll conclude this session by dedicating all the positive energy and any insight we may have gained by doing this meditation to our own eventual attainment of enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. Dedicate any merit to the long life and perfect health for gurus, our spiritual guides, our teachers, for long life, perfect health of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Osel, Geshe Shera, Venerable Rabina, any of our teachers. We dedicate the merit to the benefit of all sentient beings. May they too achieve happiness. Thank you.